Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 15 of Let's Play ToME. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, but first, I need to spend my points. I use the Elixir of Focus, so I have 3 class points to spend and 1 generic point. So, I'm actually going to grab Blinding Speed now. Blinding Speed is actually one of the better talents, because this is not just movement speed, this is also attack speed. Speed in this case means global speed, which is different from movement speed. So this is definitely one of the best abilities, and it works great with Unstoppable. But it's just awesome on its own. You don't necessarily need to combine it with Unstoppable. As for my generic point, I'm going to spend that in Adrenaline Surge. I like to get 1 point in Adrenaline Surge for emergency situations, because this increases my physical power for a few turns, but the more important part is that I can use stamina-based abilities, even if I don't have enough stamina to actually use them. And using Adrenaline Surge doesn't use a turn. So if I'm about to die, but I don't have enough stamina to use Unstoppable, I can use Adrenaline Surge and then use Unstoppable. I can use Adrenaline Surge before using Unstoppable anyway, because it increases my physical power. I usually only spend 1 point in it though. Right, so that's it. I'm going to swap speed. Where is it? That's the one right here. Just waiting for the cooldown. I'm going to swap it with the eye. I'm not using the eye all that often. I just need to sort my quick bar a little bit. I'm not really using Varg Redemption much. Am I actually using that ring at all? No, I'm not using it at all. So I can remove this from my quick bar, like so, and replace it with the eye. Okay, there we go. The only problem with Blinding Speed is that it has very long cooldown, 55 turns. So I usually only use it in really hard fights. Right, so let's keep moving. I need to clear this cave. I've not been to Far East in a long time on any character. But I do have a rough zone order in mind. We'll see how it goes. I will be doing a few zones in the Far East just to be able to go back to the first continent, because I have to do a quest that will allow me to go back to the first continent in here. So that's what I will be doing first. But yeah, let's focus on this cave for now. This shouldn't be too hard actually, but things will start getting much harder once I get outside. There are a lot of patrols in the Far East, very dangerous patrols too. So I will be avoiding them completely. I definitely don't want to fight orc patrols at my level right now. Most of the time they would just kill me. But it should be possible to just avoid all of them. Right. I might as well just use the Burning Star here, because why not? It's pretty good. I see a chest. Is that an item on the other side? I don't think so. No, there's nothing in there. But I can dig through just to make sure there aren't any monsters in there. I guess I can do that. No, nothing here. That was not an item. Alright, let's keep moving then. Come here. Oh yeah, I do have Perfect Strike right now as well, because that was required for Blinding Speed. I don't use it very often, but it does allow you to attack invisible monsters without a penalty. For 2 turns only, but it can be quite useful in some situations when fighting invisible monsters. Come on. Let's use the Burning Star again. Yeah, looks like I'm almost done with this. Oh, there's a rare in here. And I got a staff from that. Yeah, that's very useful. Well, that was easier than I expected. Would be nice finding a tier 5 weapon with crit bonus. I'm kind of hoping to find one sometime soon. At least before I have to do prides. Come here. Is that a 200? Yeah, but it's way too weak for me. I thought this is almost clear, but it's not. Yeah, I'm not quite done. But this zone only has one level, from what I remember. So I will be going outside as soon as I'm done with this level. Oh, there's a rune on the other side of the wall. I'll grab that. Oh yeah, these eyes can be quite dangerous sometimes. So I need to kill them fast. Yeah. Come on, let me through. They don't have a lot of health, fortunately, so they die fast and easy. Right, let's dig through this wall. I'll grab that rune. Frost Spear rune, yeah, that's a bit useless for me. Are we done yet? Nope, not yet. Almost. Okay, now it's done. Just making sure it's clear. Nope, it's not clear yet. Oh, there's a rare in here, okay. Drop something nice for me. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, I should be watching my health here. Just spam clicking is usually a bad idea at this level. Another staff, great. Right, now it's clear, let's get out of here. Any items worth keeping? Face door rune of the Titan, that might be worth keeping. Other than that, I think that's about it. I don't see any 200s worth checking out. No. Alright, let's have a look outside. First of all, I'm going to the city here, or town, to grab the quest. That should be to the south of here, as far as I know. Yeah, that's it right here, Gates of Morning. So here I'm going to get a quest that will allow me to go back to Maj'Eyal, aka First Continent. So let's have a chat. As usual, feel free to pause if you want to read this. I won't be reading it out loud. Alright, so there should be one quest somewhere around here. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's the spider lair. That's one of the zones I'm going to do first. Maybe even first. Yeah, that's the one. And there should be one more quest here. Yeah, as usual, feel free to read this if you want to. I'll go through every dialogue option. Alright, so I will not be going to the orc prides just yet. I'll be doing that much later in the game. In fact, the first order of business is the quest to get back to the First Continent. So I will be doing a few zones. Then I'll go back to Maj'Eyal. And I will be coming back to the Far East later. That's the plan. There are a few things I can do back in Maj'Eyal when I go back there. Alright, so that's the quest, which means I need these two items. I'll get them from the zones that I will be doing. There are 3 or 4 zones that I'm planning to do in the Far East before I go back to the First Continent. So I might start from the spider lair. But first of all, I'm going to check the store with infusions. If I can find a better regeneration infusion, that would be useful. Yeah, no such luck, unfortunately. It was worth a try. So I think that's it. I don't remember anything else in here. Any other quest? I don't think so. Oh yeah, this guy is a vendor. Actually no. Oh, I can get gems from him, right. Right. Let's go outside then. The next target is going to be the spider lair, most likely. I don't remember if it had a fixed location. I've not been to Far East in a long time. Oh, I think that's it right here. Yeah, that's it, so let's do it. Once I'm done with that, I'll go do the flooded cave. And then we'll see. But first of all, I'll do this place, then I'll worry about the next one. Obviously. I won't be using blinding speed too much. I'm mostly keeping it for harder fights, when I really need it. The 55 turn cooldown is a bit harsh on it, but it's great for burst damage. It's one of the best burst damage abilities the Berserker has. And it's great combined with Unstoppable too, as I already mentioned. So I don't think this place is going to be too hard. I can use the Burning Star to map it faster. I'm not sure if there are any hidden areas in here, but I can always use the Burning Star anyway. Just in case there are. I'm actually getting close to level 33. Oh, that's an elite dragon. Or worm, whatever you want to call it. My damage is actually pretty damn good right now. I'm quite happy with that. And I'm only using a tier 4 200. So hopefully I'll find something better before I have to go do prides. But I have a lot of levels before I have to go do prides. I won't be doing that until my next visit to the Far East. Because these are some of the harder zones in here. Let's use the Burning Star. Nothing to see here. Just a few spiders. And that's the first level clear. Actually no, it's not. There's something to the northeast. Yep. A few more mobs in here. I don't remember how many levels there are in this place. I assume 3 or 5. That's usually the case. I still got the amulet, which gives me underwater breathing. So the flooded cave, which is the location that I'm going to do after this, should be pretty easy. If you don't have any items that allow underwater breathing, the flooded cave can be extremely annoying, to say the least. And I think that's it. Actually no, it's not. I'll take this. I should sell all these gems I have. But I don't exactly need more money right now. I have over 4,000. Regeneration infusion, but crappy white one, unfortunately. I'm still looking for a good regeneration infusion. My first one heals 468 right now, and my second one heals 373. So I could definitely use some improvement there. If I'll find regeneration infusion that scales of strength with over 400, I'm going to replace my second one for sure. But I'm not too worried about my survivability right now. My survivability is pretty damn good. Now it's clear? No, it's not. I keep saying that when it's not clear. Bots? Yeah, these are bad. Well, not that bad, but mine are definitely better. I'm quite tempted to use the unique bots that I found, but I like the leap too much. Still, it's a tough choice. The unique bots that I found are really good. Anything interesting here? I don't think so. I could keep that ring. just in case I'll need these resists. Yeah, I'll keep it. And I think that's about it. I think that's it. Let's keep moving then. Rare right at the entrance, okay. Not anymore. Another rare. Interesting. Down he goes. What was that? Oh, interesting. -2 light radius, but I can summon spiders. Do I want to use that? What's my light source? Oh yeah, this one. I don't really want to get -2 light source, or -2 light radius, so I think I'll pass on that item. And I don't exactly need pets, I can handle myself just fine. Bring it on. Give me some harder monsters. Famous last words. But yeah, these are easy. I'm just steamrolling through this zone so far. But don't get me wrong, it will get much harder later on. The first few zones are quite easy. The hardest part of the Far East are the prides. And I won't be doing that just yet. And the patrols. I will be avoiding all patrols. The orc patrols are nasty here. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, okay, that was a bit too close. So, time to use Unstoppable. I can use Adrenaline Surge first, and Unstoppable now. But that was a little bit too reckless right there. But it's okay, I can handle it. I use Blinding Speed as well, and I'm fine. Just need to be more careful. But this is what I said few parts ago about getting overconfident. It's the biggest killer in this game. I thought I was steamrolling this zone and then I almost died. This can happen quite often. So I'll try not to get overconfident here. But most of these monsters are easy, at least the melee ones. It's the drakes that I need to watch out for. They can do quite a lot of damage sometimes. Not a lot of status effects here either. At least mostly non-dangerous ones. Interesting that I can move through here. That looks like a solid wall. Another rare. Oh, and level 33, awesome. So I'm going to put another point in Blinding Speed. I'm just going to max out Blinding Speed ASAP. It's an awesome talent, really. As for my generic point, I don't really need more accuracy. I think my accuracy is fine. I'm going to put a few more points in Stone Skin. Stone Skin can be quite good. As for my stat points, 1 in Strength, 1 in Dexterity, and 1 in Constitution. Okay, that was a bit too close. I think I'll just use Unstoppable now. Did he die? There we go. But I will be at 13% health once Unstoppable drops. 21%. Okay, that should be okay. There, I'm fine. My health pool is pretty good as well, at least considering I'm level 33. I'm quite happy with that. This is with the pro cap, so 1400 is my base health pool. Which again, is pretty good. I should be using Daunting Presence and Premonition. Come here. I don't remember how hard the boss of this place is. I don't actually remember a lot about Far East other than the prize. I remember those well. Most of the characters that I lost in the Far East were lost in the prize. Or to the orcish patrols. The patrols are just really way too hard. In fact, if you get forced to fight a patrol, at level like this, you can pretty much assume you're going to die. That's why I'm going to avoid them as much as I can. I don't want to fight them right now. Are we done yet? There, it's clear. So I think the boss is going to be on level 3, but I'm not sure about that. Do I want to keep any of that? What about this ring? I don't think that's better than mine. No, it's not. What about my other ring? Night Song. Do I want to keep using Night Song? I think I'm going to replace it. I actually prefer to get more life. 57 life plus 11% healing. An extra life regen. The other stats are a bit crap. But Night Song is not actually that good, really. And I've not been using the active ability on it at all. Right, okay, I'm going to replace it and use this ring instead. So I'm using 2 life rings right now. What's my healing modifier? It should be somewhere here, 128%, really nice. So my survivability is really good right now. I just need to be careful with the burst damage. That's the biggest killer here. But if I don't take huge bursts of damage, I should be more than fine. And yeah, that's the boss right here. So I'm going to use Blinding Speed for some extra damage. And he's down to 56% already. 48. Yeah, that's easier than I expected it to be. So much for that boss. And it's done. Any nice items? I'll check that out in a moment. Right, let's have a look. I'm not leaving this place yet. I'm clearing the level first, obviously. What's this? Not a bad belt, but mine is better. Way better. Was that powered by arcane forces? Yes, it is, but it's only tier 3. I don't really need it, honestly. But it's not very heavy, so I can keep it. I tend to keep a lot of items, for no good reason. But as a berserker, I can afford doing that. I'm not anywhere close to my endurance cap. Yeah, these are no good. What about this rod? Yeah, I don't think that's any useful for me. And that uses the slot where I'm using the eye, I think. Alright, let's continue. That's the portal to the exit, but I'm not using it yet, as I said. Let's map the area a bit. Oh, this is a very small level. But there should be some monsters around here, still. Yep, there are. Down you go. Another one. Right, it's clear. Let's get out of here. I don't see anything useful. This will send me back to the town, so I can turn in the quest and go do the flooded cave. This was the person, I think? No, that was the other guy here. Right. So there we go. Now. Oh yeah, this quest. That's the tome for this dude, I believe. No, or the other guy, yeah, the jeweler. That's the guy? Yep. I don't actually remember this quest very well. Southern Mountains. Yeah, I'll do that later. Next step is the flooded cave. So let's go there then. That was not a very long zone from what I remember, but I need to find it first. I think it's a little bit to the west from what I remember. I need to be very careful with the patrols. I can't afford running into the patrols, as I already said. So I will be moving... Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I think this is placed randomly on the map, actually. So let's do it. This shouldn't take too long, but I need to equip my amulet with underwater breathing. I had at least one, if not two. Yeah, I got two of these actually, cleansing and shielding version. Blindness immunity, disease immunity. I'll go for the blindness immunity. Which one am I wearing right now? Oh yeah, the Dane's neck guard, right. Okay, there we go, let's handle this. I think this is roughly about as long as the spider cave. We'll see. And once I'm done with this place, I'm probably going to do Dwarf's armory. That's the zone I need for one of the quest items. At least from what I remember. And Dwarf's armory should be to the north of the Gates of Morning. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's the next level already. Alright. This zone is smaller than I thought it will be. And I totally don't remember what the boss of this place is. Like, I completely don't remember. So that will be a bit of a surprise for me. I might remember it when I see him. It's quite possible that I'll get level 34 out of this as well. Especially considering you get a lot of experience from bosses. Right, it's clear. Let's keep moving. Oh, what's that? Why are they blue? Okay, I don't remember this at all. Oh yeah, that's the boss. Well, yeah, die. So it's time to use blinding speed? Yeah, definitely. Hopefully this won't be too hard. And yeah, I remember this fight now. Should I handle these ants first? I can use Death Dance once they get closer. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. My regeneration is more than good enough. Okay, that's physical effect, the blind, so I'm using infusion. So much for that blind. Yeah, he's almost dead already, so that wasn't very hard. That's probably why I didn't remember this fight. It was too easy to remember. That was a short zone. Only one level, and the boss level. And it's already clear. Alright then, let's go back. Anything worth keeping? Not really. Yeah, this is not a bad mace, but it doesn't have a crit bonus. Well, it does have the 2.5% one, but I need a bonus like this. So I need the regular bonus that every weapon gets, and then I need an extra physical crit chance bonus as one of the attributes. That's what I'm looking for specifically. Yeah, none of these are worth keeping. Right, let's go back to the city. Actually, I don't have to go back to the city, do I? Do I have a quest? Yeah, you can tell I've not been to the Far East in a long time. Yeah, I don't have to go back there. Right, so now... Oh yeah, I didn't check... Okay, so now I'm going to go north to Dwarf's armory. That's what I need for this quest. For at least one of these items. And that should be somewhere up here, from what I remember. Yeah, that's the one. So one of these is the Dwarf Pride, and the other one is Dwarf Armory. Dwarf Armory is what I want. This is where things get a little bit harder. Not too hard still, but I will see some orcs here. Oh, and Bone Giants. I need the Bone Giant dust for my quest. So hopefully I'll get that. There we go, it's already done. So now I can get the Elixir of Precision once I go back to the first continent. But yeah, this zone will be a little bit harder because there are some orcs in here. And orcs are definitely harder than some spiders and fish. Yeah, specifically the casters. So the orc pyromancers and things like that. These are much harder. I need to be careful in here. I can't afford to just derp around. Yeah, I need to kill this guy. I'm waiting for my rush cooldown. There we go. Oh, he teleported away. There he is. Come here. I will be moving much slower here. As I said, I need to be careful. I'm almost level 34, so that's nice. That's another point for blinding speed. Another caster. And from what I remember, this zone is actually pretty big. Come here. Yeah, this zone will be packed with orcs. But I should be able to handle it. The steamroller is actually going to help quite a lot here, because these orc casters often have low health. So I should be able to rush some of them and then kill them within 2 turns, which will refresh my rush cooldown. Especially if I use Adrenaline Surge and or Blinding Speed. Right, I'm going to use the Burning Star here. Yeah, this zone is a maze. But you know, I'm actually quite excited about being here. I've not been able to get this far with my other characters recently. And I still have 5 lives left. That's even more exciting. I have a feeling I could get really far in this game, but I already said that. Okay, now I'm going to use Adrenaline Surge, Blinding Speed, and Unstoppable. That's a great combo, and I actually use it quite a lot as a Berserker. So now I can rush this guy. And I killed him with the rush. Another one. So this will probably restore me back to full health. I killed at least 4 orcs. I'm not close enough. There we go. There, I killed all of them, I think. And yeah, I'm back to full health. So this is a great combo. Blinding Speed, Unstoppable, and Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline Surge. That's quite often what I do with Unstoppable. It gets even better once I max out Blinding Speed. When I get 5 out of 5 in Blinding Speed, this will be a very powerful combo. I just need to be careful when I'm using it, because Blinding Speed does have 55 turn cooldown. Very long cooldown. So I need to avoid a situation where I'm going to use it on some easier fight, and then it won't be available when I'll really need it. Right, onwards. Yeah, I remember this. This is going to be a bit harder, I think. This is more of an open zone. Oh wow, yeah, that was a trap. Okay, I think it's time to use Unstoppable again. Yeah, I'm going to use it again, even though I'm not at low health again. I'm not at low health yet. I'm using it mostly for the DPS. So there we go. Death Dance. And I leveled up. But yeah, you can see how powerful this combo is. I still got 1 more turn left. And I'm back to full health. It's pretty safe to use it in situations like this. If you can guarantee killing at least a few monsters before Unstoppable goes down, it's very safe to use it. Okay, I'm going to spend my points. So, 1 point in Blinding Speed, obviously. What about the generic point? I'll just grab Stone Skin again. And that's it. Alright, let's continue. 8 more levels for my second Prodigy point. But I need to go back to the first continent to actually use my Prodigy point, because I plan to use it for Draconic Body. And Draconic Body will increase my survivability even more, because that gives you a heal when you go below 30% health or something like that. And yeah, that was a nasty room right there, full of casters. It's runes like that where Steamroller is really useful. And runes like that are quite common in the Prides. This is the Armory, so this is much easier than the Prides. But that doesn't mean it's easy. Blinding Speed is off cooldown, so I can use that. I might just use it right now, maybe. Well, not yet. I should be fine still. Now I can rush one of these guys. Yeah, I think I'm going to use it now. Right, let's do it. I need to kill at least 2 mobs before Unstoppable expires. But that shouldn't be a problem. My rush is on cooldown. So I think I have to use leap now. Can I catch this guy? Come on, die. Okay, he died. I'm going to leap in and try to kill the other guy. I have 1 more turn left. Okay, I'm back to full health, so that's fine. Yeah, I can't catch him right now because rush is on cooldown and leap is on cooldown as well. So that's a bit annoying. There. That's the last caster. These are melee monsters. But yeah, rooms like this are pretty common in Prize. This is the main difficulty of these zones. Is that a 200? Yes! Okay, I'll take a look at that in just a moment. Decent crit bonus, but I need to kill this guy first. Where did you go? Okay, he's gone. Let's have a look. So it didn't have a crit bonus in the actual attributes, but it had 10% built in. Okay, this is a pretty good axe. It's actually still tier 5, which is a bit surprising. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to compare my stats. So right now I have 44% crit, 44% crit and 142 damage. And with this axe, that was 44% crit, right? I'm just making sure. And with this axe, where is it? I'll just use the weapon tab, that's going to be faster. That's the one. So now I got 39% crit and 161 damage. So I lost 5% crit chance, but I gained damage. What was my previous one? 152, I think. Yeah, I'm just making sure that I don't mess this up. Yeah, 142 actually, so I can get quite a lot of extra damage at the cost of 5% crit. What about the other stats? Plus 6 armor, plus 6 defense. Did the other one have any defense and armor bonuses? No. 100% stun freeze immunity. Oh yeah, I like that one. What's my stun freeze immunity without this weapon? Let's see. I don't have any actually. No. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't have any stun freeze immunity right now. And with this weapon, I'm going to get 100%. That's really good. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to use this two-hander. It's really good. I wouldn't have used it if it wasn't for the stun freeze immunity, I think. Going from 0 to 100 is great. Especially since freeze is one of the biggest killer in the game, I would say. I can remove it with my infusion, but it's not always 100% reliable. And I only lost, what, 5% crit? That's acceptable. Alright, so that was some really nice loot there. Let's keep moving. I'm going to test that axe right away on some orcs. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, this is a vault. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's the vault with multi-hued worms. Okay, that was a bad life choice there. I forgot about this one. I need to get out of here. Yeah, I need to get out of here and fast. I'm not fighting this. Definitely not. I should have kept that closed. That's one of the hardest vaults in the game. But yeah, let's focus on the task at hand. That's a lot of casters, holy crap. Okay, it's time for Unstoppable. So Adrenaline Surge, Blinding Speed, and Unstoppable. Now I need to kill at least a few. I can't use Death Dance, unfortunately. But I should be able to kill at least some of these. Another one down. 4 more turns still. Come on. I'm looking at their health before I actually attack. Another one dead. And another. I think I killed at least 4. There, I'm at 45% health. I need to hide behind the corner now. Use regeneration. Yeah, this is going to be a hard fight. I'm actually going to use my bolts and leap away. Go to this room down here. I'm not going to fight the elite multi-hued worms. I hope they won't come down here. I'm really not prepared for that fight. Bring it on. Yeah, they are coming. So that was a really bad life choice. These are not hard. The hard ones are the boss ones. The ones with the purple outline. I can handle these. Oh yeah, that's the Wormig. Level 42 elite. These guys can do quite a lot of damage. Okay, time to back up a bit. Time to use leap. And regain some health. Now I can rush this guy. Kill him. And hide behind the corner. Now you can see why I'm using leap. Exactly for fights like this. My bolts help me a lot there. Especially since leap is great as escape ability. If you want to rush something, you need an actual target to rush. You don't need that for leap. Right, I'm avoiding that vault. I'm definitely not going to fight that. Yeah, moving in here was not a good idea. Come on, I need to get out of here. Yeah. That was not a good life choice. Can I rush that orc? There we go. He died. This is not an actual vault to the right. This is just a regular area of the armory. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the boss. Right, that's the boss of the armory. Let's handle it. Yeah, he blinds. That's okay. I can remove that. Oh, the drakes are coming. I'm going to leap away and drag him in here. Fight in the choke point. I don't want to fight the boss and the drakes at the same time. I'm hoping the big elite drakes are not going to come down here. Because I don't think I want to fight them. Come on. Okay, I'm going to use Infusion Wild for the damage reduction. And now I can use Blinding Speed to finish this guy off. Come on, 15%, 8%, 4, he's dead, nice. And I got a 200, did I? Looks like it. Let's check it out. If it's good enough, I'm going to equip it right away. That's the one, wow! Oh, it has a really low crit. But it has very high damage. This is a tier 5 weapon. Damn it, I really wish it had some crit on it. Because that's a really good two-hander. But I will lose a lot of crit if I use that, unfortunately. So I really can't afford that. Because it would lower my survivability significantly. Right, back to the fight. I need to kill all these drakes. And hope I won't have to fight the elite ones. Bring it on. These aren't actually that high level, but I do think the elite boss ones are very high level. There is an actual achievement for killing them. Come on. I should just rush that orc. Probably a good idea. There, that's it. Yeah, I'm not going to that room, definitely not. I might come back here later and kill them later, but not now, definitely not. I still need to kill these orcs. Quite a few casters still left. Man, yeah, that's a lot of loot, holy crap. Yeah, I think it's time for Unstoppable. Let's do it. That's one guy dead. Great, I'm blinded. Not anymore. That's 2 mobs dead. 3 more turns. Can I kill one more? Maybe? Yep, there we go, I'm back to full health. Unstoppable is just awesome, once you have the right abilities and stats for it. Yeah, most of that loot is a little bit useless from what I can see already. I'll check it out later. I still have the crystal focus, so if I find a white tier 5 200, I'm going to use crystal focus on it. Oh yeah, that's the item for the quest. Which one was it? There and back again, right. So now I need the resonating diamond. So I think I need one of the other zones for that. Right, let's finish this. I think I'm almost done with the armory. Yeah, I need to be careful. Oh yeah, bots are on cooldown. There. I'm waiting for Rush. I want him to move out of the burning ground. Or the lava. Is that lava? Yeah, that's lava floor. The good news is all these orc casters have very low health. So they aren't exactly hard to kill. They just do a lot of damage, especially in big groups. Wow, that's a lot of loot. But hey, it's an armory after all, right? And I think it's clear now. So, do I want to try killing the drakes? I really don't think that's a good idea. I can check what their level is, but I won't be fighting them actively. I don't think so. Right, let's have a peek. Oh yeah, level 88. Right, I won't be fighting them at all. I'm out of here. So I think I'm just going to use... Oh, can I use the Rod of Recall to get out of here? Or do I have to go to the exit? Oh, there's one more orc in here. Wow, I got trolled. And now he disappeared. Where is he? I hope that Jake won't follow me all the way down here. I really don't want to fight that. I might be able to just go around if he does follow me. Yeah, I can just go around if he follows me. But I want to finish clearing this zone. I shouldn't have opened that vault in the first place, but I guess you make mistakes sometimes. It's been too long. I knew about that vault, I just didn't remember it was in the War Armory specifically. But now I know. Oh yeah, more items in here. That's an amulet. Yeah, that's useless for me. Alright, time to get out of here. This zone is clear and I won't be fighting level 88 Jakes. I hope it's not waiting around the corner. Yeah, he is. Time to get out of here and fast. Can I kill that orc first? There we go. Yeah, wow, that's a bit too much damage. I'm just going to use the stairs to get out of here. So there we go. Let's look through all these items. That amulet is useless for me. I don't use mana or vim. I don't need spell power. I don't need spell crit chance either. Oh, nice. Regeneration infusion of the Titan. That's exactly what I needed. 518. Awesome. Anything else worth keeping? Invisibility rune of the warrior. I usually keep any runes that scale of my primary attributes. This wild infusion is nice. It's a shame it only removes mental effects. I might still use it because I use one of my infusions specifically to remove mental effects. Anything else? I think that's about it. I'm still a bit on the fence about the 200s. It's a shame that tier 5 200 doesn't have a crit bonus. I would have used it for sure if it did. Right, I think that's all. Let's get out of here. So, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.